I'm going to lead you through an IFS meditation that some people choose to do this meditation or some version of it on a daily basis. And it may help to foster a paradigm shift in the way that you think. And so let's begin and start by taking a couple of deep cleansing breaths. Just settle into where you are and get comfortable. And begin to notice your inner world and what's going on inside, what parts are coming up, and they can surface as feelings, impulses, emotions, beliefs, many other things that come up. Maybe it's a body sensation that you notice. Just kind of check in for just a bit and notice what's going on inside and just tune into your inner world. Just focus in on those parts of you that are emerging. And we're focusing on these parts really just to get to know them, be curious. See how they're doing now. See if there's anything that they need. Maybe there's something that they want to know. Maybe there's something that you want to share with your parts. We're just serving them by building an ongoing relationship with these parts, so they can feel more connected to you and less isolated, and that they can know that they're not alone. And at some point it may be helpful to remind them that you're with them, that you care about them. Tell them a little more about who you are. Because even as you work with parts, they often forget these things until they've been able to unburden completely. So it never hurts to just remind them that they're not alone anymore. That you're not a young child anymore. And you can care for them in a way that they need. The goal is to take your parts as seriously as you take your literal children, if you have children, or those little ones that are close to you. And the encouraging thing is that your parts don't need nearly as much maintenance or nurturance as literal children. They often just need to know about this connection you're building, just to be reminded of it and to know they're not alone. then at some point you can expand your view and purview and invite any other parts that need attention to come to you. On different days, different parts will show up. Just get to know them and what they need from you. Let them know that you're with them. And again, they're not alone anymore. And then this next piece is optional. But if you'd like to, you can revisit each of these parts that are coming up and inviting them to relax inside in open space for just a few minutes. Ask them to trust that it's safe, to let you in a little more. But there's no pressure, and it's understandable if there may be some resistance. But let them know that their energy tends to make it harder for you to be embodied in your truest self when they're triggered. And if they're willing to let you in more, you'll notice a shift each time they relax. You'll find more space inside your mind and body. And remind them that it's just for a few minutes, that it's just an experiment to see what happens if they let you be there more. They don't have to if they don't want to. In which case you can just continue to get to know them. But if they're willing, notice the qualities of the increase in spaciousness and embodiment. Notice what it feels like to be more in your body with a lot of space. You might notice a shift in your breathing or your ability to be present. You might feel your muscles relax and a sense of well-being, like everything's okay. You might also notice a kind of energy running through your body, making your extremities tremble a little bit or tingle. Just notice the spaciousness, maybe the sense of peace, and the lack of a pressing agenda. If your parts are having a lot of trouble relaxing, it just means that they need more of that kind of attention at some point. So let them know that you get it, that there's no pressure. They don't need to do anything. When the time feels right, you can begin to shift your focus back to the present moment, where you are now. It may be helpful to take a couple deep cleansing breaths. Thank your parts for whatever they let you know. Remind them you're going to do this practice more in the future. A couple more deep breaths. You can open your eyes if they were closed. You can continue with your day, but thanks for taking a minute to join me on this meditation, and take care.